probably know me as the photographer of the I Spy series and the creator of Can You See What I See? No, I was a reluctant reader, but my childhood did influence the creation of my Search and Find books because I was a tinkerer and I loved to build things and make things, and that's what I do now to make my books. So my childhood was a big influence on the games I create for children now. I also like to try to show how you can make that a rich reading experience at the same time. All right, well, my latest books are narratives, which means that the pictures have to tell a story as well as be a game. So the first thing I do is draw the scenes out by hand and to see how the narrative would flow. And then we set about building each of the scenes in my shop, in my studio, using freelance model makers and so on. Well, with a lot of hard work, but sometimes I think that it's a different element that makes a certain scene come alive. Sometimes it might be lighting. Sometimes it might be a particular prop or something that has a sense of animation to it. All my objects that I use are inanimate, so I have to do something to make it seem like it's alive. And so it's a good question, but there's no real one answer to that. Creating a believable sunken treasure, a shipwreck that is seen underwater. And in addition to that, I had to make a zoom where you start with a small coin within the treasure and then zoom back gradually, seeing the treasure chest, then seeing the inside of the ship, and then seeing the outside of the ship underwater with fish swimming around. That was pretty challenging.
And finally, what's on your mind?
More than I can fit inside a single book. So I have been actually doing a lot of little experiments in addition to doing a big book to kind of test out ideas that I have on my mind and just see how they fly and post them on my blog.